Good morning, North Country softball fans. This is Jeff Garrett from Potassium Sports Network. As you may be able to see, we have moved indoors. Chances of rain here, though it's not raining now. Some differences of opinion of whether we should have moved indoors, but people who know more than we do decided we should. But we're still going to have some softball. We have your Clinton County Lady Mariners taking on the East Coast Scorpions out of Massachusetts. And with everyone having to make the adjustment to move inside, a little bit delayed, but we should be ready to go here any second. You can probably see if I zoom in the umpires and coaches kind of having their meeting, flipping the coins, so you'll be the home team. And once they get that straightened out, we will have some softball. So, again, we are indoors. Pretty impressive facility in here. You look around at this dome. Kind of cool. Interestingly, from what I hear, there's the other field. You can play balls off the ceiling. There's a red line. It's probably not easy to see on here. Let's see if I can get it in there. Yeah, it's up there somewhere. Well, trust me, there's a red line somewhere. That denotes if it hits, I guess, above the line, it is fair and you can play it off the ceiling. So interesting setup here, but hey, we're going to have some softball. You know, these guys, they're kids, they'll adjust. You know, little tough adjustment to begin with, but they will be fine. So it looks like the Mariners will be the home team. That's Ireland Ryan getting warmed up in what normally is the circle. Today is the mat for the Mariners. Around the infield for the hair. And I am solo right now, folks, so just bear with me. I'm going to do my best to bring you the game, most importantly. Add my color and play-by-play where I can. So Eileen Ryan is the pitcher. Behind the dish, Sierra Gepner, my bad. At third base, Zoe Blair. Shortstop, Elizabeth Recor. Second base is Marley Walker. Third base, and sorry, I'm trying to remember. I said Zoe. First base is Tess Dumas, and around the outfield you have Ava Miller in left, Rowan Ryan in center, and we are about to have softball. Let me switch screens here. And the first pitch looks like it's in there for a strike from Ryan. So we are underway. We'll get our scoreboard up here in a second, as soon as Game Changer gets set for us. Swing and a miss. Good pitch by Ryan. And hopefully I can find a guest color commentator. I think Scotty McCormick is eventually going to be here. Good changeup, falls short. So Ryan can bring it. The Saranac Spartan. We saw her pitch most of the year for the Spartans. She split time with that's a shot to third base, and that gets in for a single. So a leadoff single for the East Coast Scorpions. Hopefully we can get a lineup here. There we go. So that was Maria Constable with the single. And that'll bring up Nicastro. Runner goes. And safe. Not sure if they missed the tag or what happened there, but I thought they had her, but shows you what I know. That's popped up to first base. Catch will be made by, I think that's not Tess Dumas at first, so apologies. Looks like that's Kenzie Hansen. Yes? No? Marley Walker? No. Apologies. The lineup I have has Tess Dumas at first base. So 1 out. Runner on second base after the single and a stolen base. Pitches up and away. For ball 1. To Tessa Nicastro at the dish for the East Coast Scorpions. That pitch is low. Runner stays. Pitch fouled off the wall. That'll be an interesting thing to be saying all day. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there. Another foul. Another ball. Another close to take there. I think it's 2-2. Again, we are in the top of the first inning. And there's a walk. So first and second for the Scorpions. Hit deep to left. Throw in. 1 run's going to score. Oh, no. Held the runner at third. Scotty McCormick joins me. You're all set over there? Welcome to the indoors. Yeah. You and I both. I think everyone is. That ball is popped up. That drops. Second and third. Looks like did the run score? No, they didn't score the run there either. Somewhat interestingly. What's that? Oh, all right. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. No, I appreciate it. Apparently my hazard lights are still on.
Is your door locked?
Of course.
You want to give her the key and she can...
I'll figure it out. Scotty, what's a little battery jump between friends? I mean, if I can't last 80 minutes, I'm going to have a conversation with Della Toyota. You know, you got to wing it when you're doing this stuff, right? We're from the North Country, Scotty. Oh, there's another rip to the outfield. One. Interesting. Did only 1 run score on that?
Yes.
Yeah. Must indoor softball, Scotty. I got to get my my wits about me here. So it looks like our scoreboard's up. So that's a good sign for me. And yeah, Scotty, take a look at my chicken scratch there. Apologies. But yeah, it looks like at least we can see the score, Scotty, right? It's a win. All right, so 3 runs have scored. Jeez, tells you how on top of things I am. 3-0, top of the first. That pitch is fouled back. Scotty, you good? You got everything you need?
Yeah.
All right.
Can you hear
Again,
me?
it's going to be. I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
So I'm going to catch up to you. How many outs do we have? Do we have anybody
We
out?
have 1 out.
1 out.
1 out. And here's their lineup here.
Okay.
I moved it over. I thought I had another copy, of course. You know me. I think it's on the back of one of these pages that's already taped, but we'll make it work,
Yeah.
right? And we got the names there, and we know the Mariners, right? And I'm just trying to go, oh, Bamford, Elena Bamford. They actually didn't have a written lineup. I had to take a picture of their game changer, which was interesting. Pitch by Ryan. Nice change-up, swing and a miss.
Well, that's the good thing that you can adjust on the fly. You've done this enough. You did a good job.
Yeah. I'm not going to say it's stress-free, Scotty, but, it's cut. I think it was cut. Yes, no?
No, dropped in there.
Dropped in there. All right. Probably should put my glasses on. But I was going to say, Scotty, sometimes in life, you leave your hazard lights on.
Yeah.
Hey.
I did that in the winter out in the road because I think we were shoveling the driveway. And I went out there and my car wouldn't move.
Great.
We tried pushing it and the driveway and everything. If I had to have somebody come over with one of those jump starters because it wouldn't take a jump either.
Oh,
but this is summertime, so hopefully you should be all right.
Yeah, I'll run out there in a second. I'll just leave the camera in a good spot. Shot down the line. That's going to get into left field. So Ryan, I'm going to say, Scotty, getting hit a little bit harder than we usually see out of her. But looks like this East Coast Scorpions have some poison. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything better than that. I don't know.
Yeah, they hit the ball well so far that I've seen.
I mean, they've hit the ball hard.
Yeah.
Good
I would
pitch.
say they're probably used to playing in a dome too, I would bet.
Yeah, I don't know. It was funny talking to Coach Ryan right before the game. I was like, well, if it was February, we'd be excited.
Yeah. Yeah, he wasn't very happy.
No. I got here right when he did. Oh, that's going to get through.
I find it to be a little harder to see the ball too, don't you? It's like
oh yeah, for sure,
I've been watching a lot of fly balls drop on both sides.
Yeah,
here that you would think the girls would normally catch.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm going to harken back to last night and say the Mariners got them right where they want them. Right?
Yep.
Big first inning lead, right? What a game that was!
6-0 already, huh?
Yeah, but what a game that was, huh?
Yes.
That comeback in the 6th was. Pretty impressive. I think you and I were both. We couldn't say enough. Yeah. It came so fast.
That was our last shot when you really think about it.
Yeah, right.
Because,
well, I was thinking about that, Scotty. That fair foul. I was thinking about that last night. I was like, well, the other thing it did is it ran the clock.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
That big
Ate up
inning,
some
right?
time.
Yeah. So kind of set it up both ways, but the Mariners. Spotting their opponent a big lead once again here today in the first inning, indoors at the Affirm, Scotty? 80K Dome? Affirm? Something like that.
Yeah.
Affirms. And looks like, nice play. See, I think Ryan was just playing possum there.
There she was.
Right? I think she had that planned all along.
Well, hopefully we hit with them, and we're going to have a high-scoring game.
So the Mariners get out of the inning, not before they give up 6 runs. But like I said, based on last night, Scotty, I think we got him right where we want him. So, Scotty McCormick, thank you for doing this again for me. Really, really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Mariners will step to the plate. Hopefully I have their lineup right. I already had something that was wrong in here, but it's like Ireland, right? Is that how I pronounce that?
Yep.
Between Ireland and the pitcher from Peru. What's her name? You know who I'm talking about, though. It's almost the same thing. I just call him I. It's just I.
The pitcher from Peru?
Yeah, the 8th grader. Anyway, Katie McCormick at second. Do you know her at all? Katie McCormick?
Yeah, I do.
Liz Ricard, as I like to call her, because she doesn't like when I call her Liz. Plays short. Sierra Gepner, Sierra Gepner, the catcher, will hit in the cleanup spot. Sadie Guerin, the PHS Hornet, will hit 5th. And Marley, right? Marley Walker? Yeah, Marley Walker from Peru.
Our PHS, Marley Walker, and then Ava Miller from NCCS.
Yeah.
And then we have Abby Carter from the Spartans.
I'm just going to let you know these girls I don't.
Tess Dumas.
Now, this was the interesting one because when they got out the infield, I don't know who was playing first, but she was a little stockier and shorter than the Tess Dumas I know. So I guess we'll see what happens there.
You never know. You might see Waldo over there.
Yeah. Not sure who it was.
You got Rowan.
Well, I'm sure Waldo will make her way around the field like she did. And then Zoe Blair left. So thanks, Scotty, for running through that. Like I said, I should just let you talk about the girls since, I think I know, but I'm going to blame it on I have to cover all these teams, right? I get confused. If anyone asks, Scott, that's the issue. That's the issue. I appreciate it.
Well, I hope we're hitting the ball here early and often.
So we'll go to the bottom of the first. Pitch is up and away. Ryan gets an opportunity to help herself right off the bat. Another pitch is up, 2-0. Yep, that's a strike. The woman who told you about my hazard, is she a Mariner?
That's my wife.
Oh, that's you.
I was wondering how she knew your...
Forget I even asked. Oh, my God, Scott. All right. I'm going to go back to Plattsburgh and come back. So she's the one that taught Katie everything she knows. Now I get it. All right.
So I had it on the TV last night, the game, when I was laying down, and it was looking good. And then she heard that comment you made. Well, your wife did a great job, Katie. And she says, "Hi."
There's Ryan's speed again. She beats that one out. Well, did she say I was right?
Oh, she's okay. She took her helmet off and walked away. Thank God. I've seen umpires call people out for that.
Good old 97. Coach Rico's got it. He's over there telling her, we're in the 2-3 I mean, good. Of course, Coach Rico, the coach of the Saranac boys basketball team that probably had the best sectional final of them all this past year in Class B, right?
Yep.
Against Saranac Lake. What a game that was. That ball's fouled off. Katie Mack. I got to let Scotty be silent on these at-bats so we can, like any parent, as he should.
Yes, it
likes to focus
nerve-wracking.
Yes. On the ground.
You'll never get her. You'll never get her.
I don't think so. Nope. Good speed. 2 infield singles beat out by the top 2 hitters in the Mariners lineup showing off their speed. There's that Mrs. McCormick speed again.
Yep, there's her speed, and then the swing and bunt. I taught her that.
And because I like to beat this to death, I think the speed comes from going from the front counter to the drive-thru at Chick-fil-A. I'm not sure, though. I got to get that in, Scotty, as you know. Those of you who don't, the last 2 times I went to Chick-fil-A, Katie McCormick is working the drive-thru. I think she thinks I go there every day, which wouldn't be that far off. But.
I had Chick-fil-A on the way down last night.
Yeah, rub it in.
Yesterday.
Rub it in. Do you get the my daughter works here discount? No.
Yes, we do.
Oh, you do? Nice. All right.
I think Katie gets a 50% discount.
Oh, I'm going to start going with you guys.
There you go.
I have to put my orders in with her. So 1-1, first and second, nobody out.
Oh, shoot.
That's popped up in the infield. Looks like somebody made the catch.
That was an infield fly rule anyways.
Okay.
I don't know if the umpires called it. It should have been, right? Runners on first and second.
Is there infield flying the dome?
Yeah, off the roof. I think you play everything off the roof.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. There's a red line up there. They were like over there somewhere.
Well, that's like if you hit it out of that part, it's foul play or out of play.
I think
probably.
so. I feel like I'm in the Tropicana Dome or the old Olympic Stadium, right? So 1 down, first and second, after giving up a 6 spot in the first. Mariners trying to at least get something back here. Ground ball off the pitcher's glove. That's going to get into the outfield.
Get it running.
Comes a throw, safe. So Ryan scores. McCormick to third. And that was Gepner, right?
Into second base.
Gepner into second. So nice up the middle shot by Gepner. Gets into the outfield, scores the run. So the Mariners get 1 back and second and third with 1 out. That ball's fouled back by
Sadie
Guerin.
It's a good swing. She put a good swing on that. A little late, but
Sadie's the pride of PHS. Yes.
There
Good pitch. Good. Get down. Oh, that's going to fall. That's going to score both runs.
Oh, ball gets by the right fielder.
Garen's going to go to second. I went away from the right fielder, Scotty, thinking she had it. Bad hop on the turf, I think. Poor girl.
I've seen some different hops today, too, on the turf.
I wonder if the spin,
they kick,
Yeah, does it? Yeah. I remember talking to some of the girls in soccer about that. Even on a dry field, they'd say it can kick different ways. Interesting. I never played on turf. Yeah.
I don't particularly care for the turf.
No, yeah. Well, not for baseball, softball, right? Although where we are, right, sometimes it helps. But so both runners get in. It's 6-3. Again, just like last night, Scotty, right? Mariners come right back after giving up a big inning. So you got to love that about this club. At least, I've only seen them twice, but because you were telling me they've only played because of the rain a couple times.
If Molly Walker gets a hold of one here, we're going to have a 6-5 ball game.
That's fouled back. She might hit one right to us.
Yeah. I'm moving.
That's all I need. Next thing you know, my hazards will be on. Is your wife around? Can she go to my
Yes, I told you. We just give her the key.
I'm going. I did not know that. I'm going to Mrs. McCormick as soon
tell
as
her to go start it, too. Make sure it starts.
That's fouled into the...
That's foul ball. It should be. They're calling that fair, I guess.
So confusing.
Wow.
And that's unfortunate.
I guess you got to run everything out.
Yeah, I guess that is a lesson. It's a good point. So 2 down. Gepner did move to third.
Looks like there's some room behind the plate if you do get a pass ball from the catcher here.
I wonder what happens if it goes past the backstop. Is it considered out of play, maybe? That's Walker with a good cut. No, it's not still Walker. It's Miller.
No, it's Ava Miller.
Yep. Miller with a good cut. 1-1.
Ooh.
Pitch gets the corner.
Good looking pitch right there.
Yeah. So 1-2, I believe, to Miller. That's upstairs. That's in. I wish I might try to grab. I think Rowan's playing center. I wish Katie Mack played in the outfield because in between innings, I'd ask her about the turf and the. I'm serious, right? But maybe we can ask Rowan when she comes out here. Good pitch. So that's third out of the inning, but the Mariners do get 3 back after giving up a 6 spot in the top of the first. We will go to the top of the second with the score. East Coast Scorpions 6, Mariners 3. We'll be back in 60 seconds. So we come to the top of the second. Mrs. McCormick is kindly going to go rescue my car.
Yeah, are you going to do another game after this somewhere else, I heard?
Well, now these guys are going to play at noon, I believe.
Yeah.
We're going to have to move our camera over here, Scotty.
Okay.
So now I'm going to stick here, and then obviously with the weather.
I didn't know if you were going to go do the Commodores
No,
game.
I wasn't going to. I was just going to go to that game, maybe cover it like, when I'm usually just covering a game, social media and that kind of stuff. One out here. It'll pop
One
up.
out, pop fly to Katie.
Did Waldo move again?
Maybe
No,
that
she
is
was
not
at
Katie.
second, right?
Yeah, it looks like a.
That one's a little short. Let me see here.
I think that's Katie at second.
I
it's
think
hard
so.
to tell from here.
I think so, yeah. Looks like her. Yeah, that's her. Katie Mack.
Another fun ball.
That's popped up. Nice play by Rowan Ryan. Nice play. Rowan, give us something here. Come on, we're indoors. Great play, Rowan. What a great catch that was by Rowan Ryan. Great play. Good pitch. Changed up on her.
Yeah.
But no, I was saying the great thing about Katie is, and there were so many girls that I mean, Megan Berto, Katie, right? I ask them one question, they go for 5 minutes, and I'm good.
Yeah. You're all set. Easy.
You know, the ones with the personalities, that make it easy on you.
Yeah. You don't have to keep prying.
No. They tell me everything.
Ground ball first. Our pitcher.
Good
nice
pick.
scoop.
Yeah, nice pick over that. Tess?
Yeah. Yes, it was.
Yes, it was. Tess Dumas, the NCCS Cougar. Gets her claws into one. I don't know. Is that good for a Cougar?
Yeah, there you
Is
go.
that?
Her paws.
Her paws, claws. So we'll go to the bottom of the second.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3 inning. And what I'm gonna do a little commercial here. We'll be right back. Sorry.
I always knew I was going places. While my friends went off to college, I went to work with a company that's helping me grow. At Casella, I'm getting my own education. I'm getting ahead with company-paid training and earning my CDL to become a professional driver. My career is starting debt-free and focused on the future. I didn't just say no to college. I said yes to a path that put me in control of my future from day one. With Casella, I'm setting myself up for something bigger, for a career I can be proud of, doing work that helps my community. They told me I'd miss out, but the truth is, I'm exactly where I want to be. That's the power of hard work. Visit Casella.com/hardwork starts here to take control of your future today. Good pay, good people, good life. Casella.
We are back inside at the ADK Dome, headed to the bottom of the second inning with the East Coast Scorpions. A 6-3 lead over the Mariners. Scorpions grabbed 6 in the top of the first. Mariners came back with 3 of their own in the bottom. Scorpions went 1, 2, 3, right?
Yes.
Top of the second. So here come the Mariners again. So, Scotty, I did get something to eat. I went to this 5-star joint. I think it was called Burger King.
Oh, God.
It? Yeah, it was really good. Quick too. I didn't have to get out of my car. Yes, that was my big dinner last night. But I was basically at a point. I just need something fast.
Yes. Yeah.
So, but the better
probably get back to your accommodations there, where you can get some rest and eat in your privacy.
And that, there's a
hard rounder.
Short still
Safe.
makes the play. Yeah, good recovery by the shortstop. Good hustle there. That was beautiful.
That was a bang play right there.
The bed and breakfast or the Airbnb.
Where
it was like a hotel
located?
room, 5 minutes away, literally around the corner. Couldn't have been more impressed. And
nice.
I might even look up the name and give the woman, I think her name was Jen, a shout out. But, being in Plattsburgh, you don't have a lot of need to stay overnight in Glens Falls a lot. But I'll tell you what, if I ever do again, it was really nice. It was like a hotel room. Really, really nice. Clean. Air conditioning was on 68 when I walked in.
I had mine on 66. My wife got up in the middle of the night, and she put all kinds. I could hear zippers going on, and she was mad. She says, "You're going to freeze me out." And then she put her hoodie over her head, and she slept that way.
Sounds about right. Pitches outside.
Me, I don't need a blanket.
No, I hear that. I guess the other thing about being indoors, well, Scott, I went and bought 2 cans of Deep Woods Off, and now they're not doing
I had the bug spray, the tick spray, and everything ready to go. And then when my wife came back and said they're inside, I'm like, well, I guess I don't need this anymore.
I know. I went to Target, got us what I thought was prepared. That ball's foul, I believe. Look at Mike Recor over there. Not bad for a basketball coach, huh? Well, his daughters can pick it, so maybe he learned something from them.
Yeah. He's a good
oh
guy.
My God, great! I mean, one of the best coaches to deal with, doing what we do, right? I mean, he's so cooperative. He's helps us out a lot for sure. Unless they loot. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. If you watch him, he does it to Katie every time. But when he does the high fives, he's so tall, and he makes Katie jump like as high as she can to reach his hand.
Right.
And then Katie caught one, a really high one on a bunt play where she had to cover first, and she went up there pretty well for it. Right. Goes, see, all those high fives I gave you, you can get up.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah, he's really good with the girls.
Oh, yeah, he's great. You can't look at him and go, I'm a hockey player. I can go this way. I can go straight. I can't go up. Right? You need me to, deflect a shot or something? Yeah. I got you.
Yep.
And a heck of a hockey player, Miss McCormick.
She got that from her mother, too.
Yeah, I'm sure. No doubt in my mind. Pitch. Thought it was a little up, but they got it. Yeah, that was a heck of a talk about a down on their luck team, huh? That girls hockey team.
Yeah.
Boy, they had been healthy. I think they could have won the state championship.
Yeah, this was the year. I mean, there were several years.
My Avalar going down. Right, was huge right when and of course
Chloe Campbell was not healthy with her wrist.
And then who was the defenseman who came back when Amaya
Gilligan? She had a ACL tear, so she had lost some. She still wasn't back in her.
But right when she came back, I remember talking to the Coach Rouet, and he's like, "I can't get a break." Yeah, it was a bummer. They had a good squad, and one of my favorites, Corey Lynn Lemoy, Scotty. Something about that girl, I just love her. I just love her to death.
We've been playing together with her for so many years. Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
She's just a different person, but fun. Yeah. It was, she was, ripped down the line. Nice play. We get the lead runner for the third out of the inning. So after 1.5. Two and a half. I'm sorry.
Innings. No, it's after 2.
After 2. Oh, my. This is why I need to put my glasses on.
They're the home team, I think, right?
Oh, 2, Scotty. See with my glasses on, I can see now. So after 2, I'm going to stay right here. And we are going to thank one of our generous sponsors who, because of them, we were able to make it down here to Glens Falls. I was able to stay at my nice little bed and breakfast, and I'm able to pay Scott McCormick $100 per inning, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to talk to Andy Lomanto and make sure he gets that money to you. Is that cool? All right. You must know Andy, I assume. All right. But at Lomanto Provost Financial Advisors, their mission is to get to know and understand your needs, wants, and long-term goals. Lomanto Provost believes that financial planning is deeply powerful. They believe that good financial planning helps people live with purpose and clarity and develop a healthy relationship with money. Lomanto Provost works with individuals and families that are open to exploring how all the resources available to them can enhance their life's purpose. Visit Lomanto Provost Advisors at lpfinancialadvisors.com. And again, we thank them immensely for the support and, again, helping us be here so we can cover these well-deserving ladies for sure. And it's been fun. Scott, I think I told you yesterday, just so happy I was able to get down here and do this for these girls. Or maybe more for me, I think. But
yeah. Nice play by Recor over to first.
Nice play. Look at that. Now, she definitely gets it from her mom. Of course, it's Coach Mike's daughter.
Her and Katie are pretty close.
Are they?
Yeah.
That's good.
When we go away to the hotels, try to find them.
Yeah, that's great.
The last tournament, believe it or not, Mike and I, and we went to bed. You know, it was getting close to midnight. We knew we had to play in the morning. I get to my room, and Liz is in my room, and Katie and there.
You're like, I guess I'm not going to bed.
Ava Miller, and they're playing some games on their phone. I'm like, all right, girls.
You're like, I guess I'm not going to bed.
No, they left.
Go bother Coach Rico.
Yep.
1-0. One down here, top of the third. Good pitch there. Falls short. I love the changeups, Scotty. Like, yes. I remember watching, God, I don't forget, it was the girl from Averill Park, I think. I swear her changeup stopped in midair. It's really impressive.
That is tough to hit.
Yeah, I think she was going maybe to Buffalo or something to play. They played Peru in the regional, and oh my God, it was impressive.
Yeah, she was already a D1 commit, I think.
Yes, yeah, like I said, I think she was going to Buffalo or something like that. Ooh. Certainly D1. Nice pitch there.
Yeah, Ireland likes to change it up pretty good.
Yeah.
Some of these girls, if you feed them fastballs, they're just like major leaguers.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, this team certainly looks like they can swing the bats.
Yeah, the lineouts.
Nice catch by Katie McCormick.
2 down, right?
That's worth a peach milkshake at least.
Boy, there's Chick-fil-A. Oh, my house is just
I can imagine.
Chick-fil-A dumpster.
2 down here at the top of the third. Ryan seems, again, Scotty, just like last night. I don't want to jinx our ladies, but, right? Tough first inning, and so far.
Hanging in there?
Yeah. So far, the next 2. Ryan, just like Tess Dumas last night, is, that's ripped. Oh, I love that girl. Nice play by Katie McCormick. 2 in a row for the 3rd out of the inning.
Mother taught her that, too.
We're going to get Mom on the mic here. So after 2.5, its score remains 6-3. And we are going to thank another one of our generous sponsors who, again, helped it make possible for us to make our way down here to Glens Falls, Queensbury. That is Adirondack Health. Get back on the path to your healthy lifestyle. Adirondack Health provides a full spectrum of physical and rehabilitative therapies. That was a mouthful for me, Scott. To help you return to an active lifestyle, the Rehabilitation and Sports Science Program offer world-class therapies to the entire community and is staffed with physical therapists, speech pathologists, occupational therapists, athletic trainers, and exercise specialists. Adirondack Health is proud to serve the Adirondack region with offices in Lake Placid, Saranac Lake, and Tupper Lake. Visit AdirondackHealth.org to schedule your appointment today at one of their 3 convenient locations. Adirondack Health, better health, better lives. So again, we thank Adirondack Health as well as our other sponsors for making it possible for us to be here. So we'll go to the bottom of the 3rd. Who we got leading off? Any idea? We'll wait for her to come up here on Game Changer. We get so reliant on Game Changer, right? We can't.
I thought maybe Carter bat.
Is she up? Okay.
Ava Miller struck out last, I remember now. Okay. So we're going to start off with Carter, and then Dumas, and then Rowan Ryan.
All right. Hopefully it sounds like runs.
That was the ones that led us on the comeback, our bottom of our order.
That's right. They did. So, Scott, tell me, I think I alluded to it a little bit earlier. You were saying the weather's been tough on these girls in terms of getting games in this year, or
what's that?
The weather's been tough on these girls getting games in.
Oh yeah. So with the 2 tournaments so far, it's been it's frustrating. That's a nice bunt right there.
Nice bunt. Third baseman. She had to throw it before she had it, but that's a great bunt single there.
I called that a foul ball.
Oh.
Boy, looked like she touched it in fair, but I'm a long ways away.
Yeah. Huh. Okay.
So this looks like, you know what? This looks like Ireland up.
Yes, it is. It is.
So that was an inning earlier. It's flying by here.
Yeah, it is. Well, there's only 9,000 lines on the field, so.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know how you tell what's fair and foul. But we'll take their word for it. That's ripped to the right side, or right to the second baseman. Instead of a bunt single, Ryan will ground out to second for the 1st out of the inning. That'll bring up one Caitlin McCormick. Is it Caitlin? Yeah, it's Caitlin, right? Katie Mack. That's all I need to know.
Yep.
The Mack attack.
Let's see if she can get a line drive here. Jeez.
Takes up and in. 1-0. miss. I don't know if that was a change of speeds or what there.
I'm surprised we haven't seen any balls over the fence yet.
No.
Haven't seen anything close even, really.
No. So basically ground balls and line drives so far.
That's a tough pitch right there.
That's a tough pitch. You got to lay off that, right?
Yeah, well, now you got to protect.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's heard that a few times in her life from me. I don't care if you have to foul it off, whatever you got to do.
Rip down the line. Oh, that's fair. Now, what is the rule? Oh, my God.
It's a ground rule double, I'm sure, for Katie.
So the ball, sorry, I didn't get Katie going in a second. I was following. The ball went past the fence, but was it live or was it ground rule? I don't know.
Yeah, one bounce. It was a double.
Okay.
Ground rule.
Well, she got a hold of that one. There was your deep shot. Nice rip by Katie. Ball popped, caught by the second baseman, and McCormick will stay at second.
All right, 2 down.
So 2 outs.
Sierra Gepner coming up. Hopefully she can knock this duck in and get us closer. What are we, 6-3, right? So, 6.
That's a goal.
Score. Don't you know how to call it like the guy does on the World Cup?
No, I don't.
That guy's got a set of lungs on him.
Somebody came to me earlier like, oh, yeah, you sounded good. I'm like, I am not the talent. Like, that guy's much better than me, believe me. And the face for radio, of course, Scotty. So 2 down. We'll see if Gepner, right? She rips one to left, and that's gone. A 2-run line shot.
That was
80K dome bomb, but that thing, I don't care where you were. Unless the fence was higher, that was going out.
I think that was probably 4 feet high, that home run.
Yeah. So what a shot there. That was that Gepner?
Yep.
Yeah, thought so. Big shot by Gepner.
1-run game.
Homer. Yeah, she cuts it to 6-5. Yeah, she got that one by her and who it's before her? The catcher? Or Walker. She and Walker.
Oh, yeah.
They get a hold of it?
Yeah, back to back would be nice. Sadie's batting right now, then Marley, I think. Yep. Sadie can put a little pop on the ball, too.
Well, that's what I'm saying, right? The both of them.
Let's see back to back to back. That's what I'd like to see.
Yeah, it would be nice. That would be nice. Upstairs, 2-0. So, yeah, sorry, my lineup backwards. So, Gepner hit the home run. Guerin's up now.
Yep.
Yes.
You're good here.
All right. That one's hit on the ground. Second baseman picks it up, flips to first for the 3rd out.
A lot of nice hops on this turf, though.
Yes, but not before the Mariners, thanks to
2-run homer.
Sierra Gepner with a line shot 2-run homer. Come back and cut it to 1. And after 3, yes, Scotty? Right? We'll go to the top of the 4th. 6-5 Scorpions. And we will be back in 30 seconds.
High school sports has a way of bringing communities together. However, poor behavior by parents and other adult fans is tarnishing that experience. This is why the National Federation of State High School Associations advocates for education-based athletics. With the help of every parent, high school sports programs have an opportunity to teach students healthy participation, achievement, teamwork, and good sportsmanship. To learn more, contact us today.
So we move to the top of the 4th. 6-5, as you can see on our Game Changer provided scoreboard. We thank Game Changer, even though they probably don't even realize we're doing it. But hey, why not thank them, Scotty? And then we can,
Definitely helps.
Yes. That's
playable.
Nice play in right field.
Sadie Guerin with a grab.
Sadie comes in, 1 down. So, again, like I said, Scotty, I don't want to jinx them, but, right? 5 runs in the first, or 6 runs in the first, right?
Correct.
And just like Tess Dumas last night, Ryan's settled down, and we're tough to look at the scorebook for us, but I don't think, maybe a hit, maybe 2, that's it, since then?
Yeah. We have 1, 2, 3, the 1
I
inning.
was going to say, I feel like we've had almost a couple 1, 2, 3s.
You keep the runners off the base, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Oh, nice pitch, Bob.
Line
Hitter
shot.
waited on that changeup.
Yeah, good job by the hitter there. I think that was Polano, Ellie Polano, I believe was the hitter. I'm just going off the Game Changer here. Yeah, their line is written on the other side of the book if you want to look at it, but again, we're ham and egging it here in the 80K Dome. We were all set, put our suntan lotion on.
One of these days I'll remember to wear my glasses when I do this.
Yeah. We were all set to put our suntan lotion on, our deep woods off, right? We were all prepared, and next thing you know, we go inside. But hey, at least we're playing softball.
Those bug bites itched a little bit last night.
Oh my God, it was horrible.
Those were deer flies, those little things.
Yeah, they were. Right. They were horsefly, right? One of them, right? I think deer, right? Horseflies.
They call them deer flies, but they were little ones. But boy,
yeah, they were.
They were drawing blood.
that probably didn't help my dehydration situation either. The pint of blood I gave to them. So that pitch is low.
You've been better off to go over the Red Cross this morning.
I should have got a transfusion, I think.
Yeah.
1 and 2. 1 out, runner on first base.
I'm not here to give, I'm here to get.
Exactly. Foul back for the second strike. So the Mariners, again, I might have to talk to Coach Ryan after the game. Like, should they get her earlier? I don't know. The pitcher release, right? I don't know. Again, it's only the 4th, but just like last night, the big first, and then nothing for the opponent after that. Change up, floats high and away. 2 and 2. Not a bad pitch, though, with 2 strikes. Nope. Nice.
I don't know.
I think that got foul tipped, yeah. Yep. Gepner, right, the catcher?
Yep.
God, I get lost here. Tried to hang on. One of the best back there for sure. Loved watching her for the Nighthawks this year. Great catcher. That's chops up over the middle. Tough break there. Can't get the runner at second. Tough break for Ryan, but I thought that was tailor-made for double play, and
if somebody gets to that, that's a double play ball.
Yeah, just got over her head. So 2 runners now for the Scorpions with 1 out here in the 4th. But Ryan, seems to have settled in. See if she can get out of this jam here. Good change up there. Strike 1. Nice. Another nice change-up. Swing and a miss.
Everybody stays, so that's good.
Wasn't sure if it was a foul or not. The other thing I noticed, Scotty, is, right, all of our sectional coverage we did from behind the plate. You got to zoom in a little more. And so I felt bad, like you couldn't see a lot last night. But it's almost the opposite. When you're behind the plate, when the ball goes in play, you zoom out.
Yeah.
Right? You zoom in to where the ball is. Here you got to zoom out to follow the ball. So, interesting.
Well, once you get really going there, you're going to have the cameras that travel across the top of the wires and everything. I know.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's deep.
That's
out of here.
And that is into the other field for a 2-run home run with the Scorpions.
3.
So they...
9-5 we have now.
That was a 3-run home run. I thought so. I thought I was wrong. So they go up 9-5 on the home run. I believe that was Bamford, Ellie Bamford, I believe. So
Yep.
Ryan gets up her first runs since the first, and Bamford is number 19, so she must be a good player, Scotty.
Yep.
Course, right? I mean, they don't allow that to be worn by anybody. So see if Ryan can shake it off. Look, I heard the Mariners certainly have shown they're full of offense, so no game's out of reach. That ball's popped up.
That's playable.
Ryan does a good job following that in the roof. So they get out of the inning, but not before Bamford, Ellie Bamford, for the Scorpions, hits a blast that, again, Scotty, might have been out of any place, right?
Yeah.
That went into the other field. So we will go to the bottom of the fourth. The Scorpions 9, Mariners 5.
We have to watch over here, you know.
And we are back as we head into the bottom of the fourth. 9-5 East Coast Scorpions out of Massachusetts up on Our Lady Mariners. But the Mariners have certainly shown a penchant for coming back. First pitch is up and away to who we got there? Gepner?
That looks like Marley Walker.
Walker?
Yep, Marley Walker's up.
Walker. Ooh, takes a strike. A little high for my taste, Scotty, but what do I know?
I'm watching that front foot of Marley right now.
Oop.
She's really opened up.
Hit on the ground, chopped over the first. Second baseman makes a nice play backing up.
Nice play.
Yeah, nice play there by the second baseman.
Took away a base hit.
Yeah, looks like that was 44, Savannah Laverty. A great play for the Scorpions. Really good job backing up her first baseman on that chopper. The ball certainly bounces on this turf. We've seen that.
Yep, some nice hops.
So that'll bring up Miller. She skies one.
Better run that out.
Hits the roof.
You have to run that out.
And they're going to get her. Yeah, it's a good point, right?
Yep, if she would have took off right away, she might have had a chance on that one.
Yeah, interesting, right? Did hit the roof, yes?
It's just
looks like we're going to have Coach Ryan's going to ask about the rules.
Called it a foul.
So it must have hit
Just gets another chance.
outside, whatever the foul one would be. Inside the line, outside the line.
I'm trying to figure out at what point, where does it have to hit to be non-playable, out of play, I guess, call it.
So new life for Miller. She takes high. See if she can take advantage here. Scotty, I'm sitting in my chair and running the camera. I'm in heaven. Another pitch in. Next step would be to get the recliner out here, Scotty. Then I'd be right. Then I'd be golden.
That'd be my dream.
Yeah. 2-1. Up high again. So far taking advantage of that second life, right? 3-1. Mariners certainly could use base runners. Down 9-5. Looks like Elena Bamford is a pitcher. Got a couple Bamfords. That's Sky.
You might wanna
looks
run
like
that out.
that. Yeah, exactly.
I'd run
Right?
everything
You never
out.
know, right? What do we got? Two Bamfords. Elena, the pitcher, and Olivia Bamford. So for the Scorpions, all in the family, just like the Ryans. And do we have two Recors? No, two
No,
Ryans.
just one.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch. Miller goes down swinging for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, Abby Carter coming up.
Can you get my coffee over there? And yeah, it's dripping. I should have got towels when I was out there. Oh, well. Do you think Michael K has towels when he's sitting up in there? If he needs one?
He probably has hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah, exactly, right. I'm dehydrated because we have nothing to eat. We're on a tight budget here at Potassium Sports Network. That's lofted. Did that hit the roof? And it's going to get caught in center field. I'm trying to follow the ball that goes up there, but not having much luck. But
yeah, it's probably hard to see even with the camera.
Yeah. Somehow I got lost. That was the third out somehow. So the Mariners go down. No hits, no runs, no errors. An odd fly ball or two. But we'll go to the top of the fifth with the Scorpions leading 9-5. And we will take this opportunity, Scotty, to thank, as I always say, one of our stalwart sponsors in Casella Waste Management. They have been with us right from the beginning. We thank their support and their support for pretty much every high school and youth sport in the North Country. Casella has been serving communities for over 50 years and has the experience and resources to handle all your waste and recycling needs. Safe and dependable pickup, stress-free dumpster rental, service that fits your life. Join your neighbors who count on Casella every week. Visit Casella.com or call 1-800-CASELLA today. So again, we thank our friends at Casella who big supporters, right? I mean, we talked about it last night, the Little League scoreboard, the scoreboard at Veterans Park for the Mariners baseball team. Really big supporters of high school and youth sports. We thank them. So we go to the fifth. That's fouled back. 9-5 Scorpions. Ryan had settled in for a few innings, but then she gave up that home run last inning. 3-run shot that certainly hurt, but Mariners got 6 out left, but they got to get 6 outs from the Scorpions too. And we don't know the time limit, right?
Yeah,
so we ran into yesterday.
However, we are guaranteed our last ups even if the time runs out. So.
Yeah, it's 80 minutes, right? 10:17, so we got some time. Good pitch, swing and a miss.
I'm going to take it that was a 3-0, the way those girls were trying to get Ireland's attention.
I think Ireland gave him a growl. Good pitch. Good change of speeds right there, yes.
Good job.
Nice pitch by Ryan. Really like that. Really like that thinking.
Here comes nope, we're not going to get hit.
From the other field?
Yeah. Hopefully somebody hollers heads.
Yeah, exactly. Ryan's pitch is up. Fouled off. So what I need to do, Scotty, is now I need to move my screen down, right? Oh, it's like I'm in my recliner at home. Look at that.
Perfect.
I'm not standing up again. Swung on and missed. Strike 2, I believe. Yes. I need to get the umpire. I need Steve Chris here with me with the umpire counter. Yeah. Where's Stevie? Stevie, I need you, man. Ground ball to short, picked up. Nice play there.
By Liz Record.
Yes. Liz with a nice pick. Not bad considering who her father is. I got to get off Coach Ryan, Scotty. I'm being too mean to him today.
Yeah, I'm going to tell him not to watch the broadcast.
Yeah. Tell him I gave him a technical. One of the best. No question about it.
Ooh, slap hit.
So that's going to go foul. Interesting you say that, right? I was watching some, guess it would have been was it the college softball World Series? And a girl comes up, they're like, she's a slap hitter. I'm like, what's that? And like, that was all she did.
Yeah,
I didn't, it's interesting.
It's almost like they run right towards the pitcher.
Yeah. It was, and again, to show my ignorance, right? There you go.
Tapped one to Katie.
Katie, yeah, it was going to be a tough play. Yeah. Well, now you see why she's a slap hitter, right? Yeah. I'm sure that's what it is. Someone with speed is going to Usually the slap hitter has speed, I guess I'm saying.
Well, if Katie's mother would have taught her to charge that ball harder and throw the ball off balance, she would have got that play. Had a chance.
She turned my hazards off. So I can't go there. Give me an hour or so, please. It's the next game. I'll be right with you. So 1 on, 1 out. Stolen base. It did look like she left a little early, but what do I know?
You got the instant replay?
Yeah, he said, we'll get there next year. Next year. We don't have the budget yet. After the SkyCam. So now a runner on second. Looks like that's Ryan tries to get it. I'm trying to see the number here. Is that fair? What's the number there? I don't know that I have an 88 on my roster. So we're going to call her. Who's an 88? Pitches inside.
She's not on the list.
CD Lamb. How's that?
There you go.
So CD, she says she got CD speed, she showed us. Anyway. 1-1, Ryan. That's ripped down the line, gets by, into left field. They're going to send CD. We're going to have a play at the plate. Ooh. Looks like they called her safe because she got under the tag. Nice throw there. Who's that in left field for us?
Miller threw that one.
Nice throw by Miller. Nothing to be ashamed of there. I thought they had her.
Looked like the ball was going to beat her.
Yeah, throw was right on the money. So the Scorpions tack on another here. They go up 10-5 now in the top of the fifth. The ball does scoot through the infield, doesn't it, on this turf? That pitches up. Katie Mack checks on that drive-through order. The runner on second. I can't let it go, Scotty. I can't let it go.
Oh,
that's popped out.
Oh, she slipped. Trying to change directions.
Sorry, folks. I missed that. The run's going to score. Tough break there for the Mariners. Did that hit the roof?
It hit the roof, and then when Katie tried to change directions, her cleat slipped right out from underneath.
Yeah, that's what I thought. She thought she was going back and it hit there. So another tough 80K dome break there for the Mariners. God, you almost wish they allowed one base. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Instead of the runner being able to.
Sandlot ball here in the dome, I guess.
Crazy.
We used to have some pretty crazy rules when we were kids, I know one year we hammered the garbage can, led the metal one to the garage. My dad didn't like that very much. That was the strike zone, but you could hear it. We wouldn't fight as much.
Yes, right. Ground ball, McCormick. Did she tag the runner? I guess were there 2 outs? I'm confused.
She's out and she's out. Looks like a double play.
All right, nice play. So by Katie Mack. I thought that's what she did. So the Mariners get out of the inning, but these Scorpions, you can see, all the coaches and umpires kind of trying to figure out how things work here in the ADK Dome. I'll tell you what, Scotty, you better be pouring outside. That's all I have to say.
Yeah. Probably sunny.
Yeah. So I guess we are out of the inning, so we're going to go to the bottom of the fifth.
I got thinking.
Mariners down by 6, but again, I think they got them right where they want them, Scotty.
Yep.
This was their inning last night. We'll take a 60-second break. We'll be right back.
Big 6th inning.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. If there's a problem, we fix it. If there's a need, we fill it. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. It's important work that keeps society moving. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, a future, a family, a legacy. There are no hoops to jump through or emails to send, but it's work you can leave behind at the end of the day. And it's work that's here to stay. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
And we are back. Scotty was just telling me that his oldest daughter is his age. I thought you were 42, Scotty. I don't know how you made that happen, but immaculate conception. Or?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a number.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm not certainly going to go out of my way to make sure I tell everybody you are older than me.
That's for sure.
Not by much, though.
8 years.
Yeah. Right. I said, right. You said, and you mentioned on the way out, Stephanie McFalls, right?
Yeah.
She's your sister.
Yep.
I do remember Steph. I remember her more because, of course, my aunt and uncle, Peg and Tim O'Connell, and Chiz, right? Unfortunately, passed away about a year ago. He and I were like brothers growing up, so usually my association with the Broad Street kids at that point were through him, and I think that's how I kind of knew. I think he and Stephanie were friends or ran in the same circles, if you will. I tried to get him to stay away from that Miller and Maston crew, right? But anyway, but yes, I do remember your sister. So the Mariners step to the plate here, the bottom of the 5th, down 6. And there's a strike, and we got, who's leading off here? Tess Dumas, the NCCS Cougar.
Bottom of the lineup here, bottom 3.
Winning pitcher yesterday, gave up 6 in the first, and only 2 more as the Mariners crawled back in and took the win. Dumas swings and misses. Strike 2. Elena Bamford, she's pitched a good game, right? I feel like she's only had kind of that 1, maybe 2 innings. Test to the left side, and their defense has been solid, too.
Second baseman's been really busy.
Yeah, and they've been solid. I mean, she's not better than our second baseman. I'm not going to say that. But she probably works at McDonald's.
Yeah. Chick-fil-A, much better.
Pitches up.
Eat more chicken.
Yes, exactly. So Bamford steps in, fires, catches the corner there to Rowan Ryan, our center fielder, with that great catch. I forget what inning it was, but trust us, it happened. You'll see it on the highlights and Potassium Sports Network social media eventually, I'm sure. That one's blown away. So, yeah, Scott, I was going to get in it, but, obviously, as you knew, and again, I love all the kids, you know that. I'm going to miss all the seniors. But you know that Katie's one of any of those hockey players. That gets up the middle, so we'll take that. So Rowan Ryan slaps one back up the middle, and she tries to get something going here for the Mariners with 1 out in the bottom of the 5th. But in the life I was in for 7 years, Chick-fil-A was my client. So that's really my love for Chick-fil-A. My team and I did the Peach Bowl deal and all their major league deals and college deals, and a great company. I mean, even when you go down to it, I mean, you obviously know how they treat their employees. Yep. But you go down to the corporate office in Atlanta, it's the same thing. It's like a family. So that was part of it, too. When I saw Katie, I'm like, yes, I like this girl.
Yeah, they gave her a nice scholarship, too. It was nice. And
did they?
I heard that they
awesome.
Actually help students with their tuition.
They do, all over the country. Yeah, just a great company. Really, really great company. So Zoe steps in. 1 out, swing and a miss. Throw down to first, not in time. Rowan Ryan scampers back.
Top of the order here with Ireland Ryan.
Oh, was that? God, I'm so lost, Scotty. That was strike 3?
Yeah.
All right, 2 outs.
It's almost a strike him out, throw her out. A pickoff.
Yeah. Ireland.
We don't want to do that right now because I think we're getting close to the timeline in this game.
We're about 70 minutes right now.
Yeah. You almost need to just make an out here and get another inning started or have a huge inning.
That's going to fall. But runners only advance 60 feet because it's tough to judge if it's going to get caught or not. But I hear what you're saying, Scotty. Unless we're going to get something going here, right, with a couple outs. But
once they get their first pitch thrown to them in the next inning, we are guaranteed another ups. So.
Okay. It is. I mean, it's a whole another part of the strategy, right?
Yeah.
That pitch is up. Katie Mack tough. What are you doing for Katie Mack,
I
right?
want to go yard here. Come on.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Oh,
Goes the other way and tries to take out 𝐲𝐕𝐄, but not successful.
I believe the umpire called that a dead ball. So I
Okay.
really don't know the rules.
Yeah, I can't get
Well, I guess if you hit that side of the dome, it should be foul, I think, right? Because
Yeah.
it's out of play.
I can't get my arms around it either. That's driven to right, but that's going to be caught for the third out of the inning, yes? All right, now we got to scramble and get a pitch thrown to them, right?
Yeah.
As we head to the top of the sixth inning. And while we wait and see how quickly the Mariners can get a pitch thrown, we're going to thank DFCU, another one of our very loyal sponsors. And again, we thank them for helping us get down here to watch this game. I'm going to try to go quick here. Team up with Dannemora Federal Credit Union at DFCU. They believe teamwork drives success on the diamond, on the court, in the pool, you name it, but also in your financial life. They are your teammate, whether you're a student, parent, staff, alumni. DFCU has your back like any good teammate would. Learn more at dfcu.net. So we were saying, Scotty, like, can the Mariners get a pitch thrown here? Now,
Yeah, looks like we're going to play another inning for sure.
okay. Yeah, we're at like 70 minutes. Yeah, so we're going to get certainly another inning in here. But again,
Depending on how fast these two, if you bunt 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3,
yeah,
you could
good
get
point.
another one in.
Yeah. But I mean, does it
Sometimes.
become, Scott? I mean, I'm sure as a coach you don't want it to be part of the strategy, but I guess it's got to be, right?
Yeah.
To a certain extent. Like, I feel like if I was coaching, I might stall or something.
I had a game I was coaching in New Hampshire for the Kangaroo Court girls, and the other coach went out and gave her daughter a drink of Gatorade and had a meeting with like 20-some seconds left in the game. We would have got up again or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's got to be tough. That hits the
That's
roof.
good. That's playable.
Oh, look at that, Katie Mack. Her forte, playing the ball
Way
with
to
the roof.
play the roof, Katie.
Yes, nice play there. I tried to get the ball hitting the roof. I might have missed the catch.
It comes down quick. It's got that's hard.
Yeah.
That's hard camera work right there. That's
I got plenty of Katie Mack
your-
highlights though.
yeah.
I got a show full. That's
right at her.
Nice play in right field. Who's that in right?
That might be Carter.
Yeah, it is number 5. Nice play by Abby, right?
Yep.
Abby Carter with a nice grab
Abigail.
there. So two down. Well,
what I said,
maybe we
what's
get into a
this?
7th inning. Yeah. Mariners not
Is this the slap hitter? No.
No, I think
She's a
was
little
not-
taller.
She was CD Lamb.
Yeah.
Because we don't have a
I
name.
don't see her on the roster here.
No. She slapped her way into the game. I couldn't help it, Scotty. I got it. Brian gets the 7-10 split.
Yep. Rolled that one in.
Slipped that one out of her hand. You see her wiping her hand off.
Just trying to change the eye level.
Good pitch there. Yeah, exactly. That looked like one of my curveballs back in the day.
Put a helmet on those worms.
So 2 quick outs here in the top of the 6th.
And that's the only good thing about playing in the dome. My legs are not getting eaten alive.
No, exactly. And I get to sit down.
Yeah.
Good pitch there.
Should be 2 strikes there.
Yeah, I think it's 2-2. Ryan winds. Good pitch there. Took something off and it gets a swing and a miss. So the Mariners get a 1-2-3 inning, just what they needed. They will go to the bottom of the 6th, down 11-5 and running up against the clock. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Younger ones, like the couple younger ones we had last night to
Yeah,
get a chance to
yes,
do it.
for
But,
sure.
You could tell that, you know,
Yes.
I remember Katie's first interview, you know,
I can
for
imagine.
hockey way back. you
Yeah.
know.
So we're talking about
Ken Drake and
yeah, Scotty and I talking about, you know, interviewing the kids after games and just how I say it kind of when I talk to people about what we do. It's putting the smiles on their faces. I love it. I'm addicted to it, if that makes sense. I know that sounds weird to say that, Scotty, but I just love it. That's why I do it, right? That's why we're doing this.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
No, thank you.
The North Country here, we don't have a lot of. Now, you know, I'll tell everybody the Mariners have their own media.
That's the word. I said that to one of the Scorpion parents came over, and she's like, "Wait," I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Are you with the Mariners?" I'm like, "No, I'm their television." Ground ball. No, would have been a tough play anyway. The third baseman. So just what the Mariners needed. Leadoff base runner there. Was that Tess?
I think that might have been
Recor, Liz. Yeah.
We need 6 runs.
Yeah. So Recor, just what the doctor ordered, at least.
Kepner up to the plate. She knocked one out of here last time. There goes Liz.
Down low. Recor's going to take second base. Why not? They're giving it to you. I'm going to apologize, actually, to Sierra. Her little brother came over earlier before the game, said, "Yeah, there's 2 P's in Gepner." And, of course, I'm like, "What?" And he's like, and I'm like, "Oh, my God,
Really?
I'm so sorry." I felt bad. Swing and a miss. Yeah, you don't want to be too anxious here, right? You still got to be patient as a hitter. But I'm sure after that last bomb, Gepner's, her eyes are.
A lot of these
it's
girls,
like she's seeing a beach ball, I think.
They like them around their eyes.
Yeah.
They're hard to catch up with, though.
That's up. 2-1, I believe. Bamford gets the sign and fires, and that misses high. 3-1. Bamford, the southpaw, pitched a decent game today. I think it was, one big inning. The Mariners trying to claw their way back here in the 6th, and that's a walk. We'll take that. So the first 2 runners on for Clinton County, and up comes another big stick.
Sadie Guerin.
Sadie Guerin, the pride of PHS. Guerin lifts one to right. Looks like it's going to be caught. That didn't get roofed, did it?
Nope.
Well, tough ball there.
Just missed it.
Yeah, she did just miss that. Just missed that. So 1 out. And up comes
Marley
Walker. Yeah, right. Marley. That's the 2 big sticks, right?
Yep.
Back to back. The murderer's row, if you will, of the Lady Mariners. Marley takes high.
She likes to come our way. Be careful.
Yeah, heads up, right? She's due for one, too.
Yeah.
That skips to the plate. Ryan's going to stay where she is.
Wait for one.
Or Recor, I'm sorry, on second base. Sorry, Elizabeth. It's your dad's fault, if anyone asks. That's pushed foul. I moved faster than the ball on that one. Strike 1, 2-1 on Marley Walker. God, Scotty. Tuck's getting old, doesn't it?
Yeah. Doesn't get any better, let me tell you that.
That was called a strike. Do we have ABS here in the dome?
We have challenge?
Do we have the challenge? Right, exactly. Good rip.
That's a rocket.
Good rip.
Stay
That's
inside
going
the
to get.
park.
Now, is that a double?
Yeah, that's a mid double.
All right. Well, we're going to score 1.
Yep.
But a good shot there, right? Went with that
6.
pitch on the outside. I think I heard her dad say that,
I wish they'd had fence all the way to the corner there. Then
that would have been 2 runs for sure and probably a triple.
Yep.
But we'll take the double. And in steps, Scotty, help me.
Well, that's Ava Miller.
Ava Miller from Northeastern Clinton Central School. A lot of good female athletes up in that school system, no question about that.
Oof.
Pitches in there. It's all right.
couple runs here. You always need these extra runs, even if you do lose a ball game for the run differential.
Now that's a tough boy. That's that, but you got to protect. I don't know. I don't want to judge there, but could have been easily a ball, but at the same time,
right?
I guess.
I don't remember how many times our coaches said that to us.
Probably what.
I don't care. It's too close to touch.
That gets by, but nothing. Yeah, I'm sure Ava's over there telling herself the same thing, right?
Yeah.
So 2 down, second and third. Mariners down 11-6. We are coming up against time. We are at time, I believe, Scotty. So this might be it.
Abby Carter.
Carter. Short. Throw to first. She is out, and I think that will do it. So the Mariners not able to come back this morning like they did last night from an early deficit. They went down 6-0, tried to claw their way back, but unfortunately will take a 11-6 defeat here in their second game in the Affirms, right, Scotty?
Correct.
Affirms Summer Softball 16U tournament. So they're 1-1 in the tournament. Scott, I don't know, and I don't want to put you on the spot from your experience as 1-1. I guess I guess you don't know. I guess you're going to try to win the next game, obviously. But
so I've been so involved in so many tournaments with the softball and hockey. A lot of times you could go 3-0 and draw a team that just had a bad day the couple days before and draw the best team in the tournament. So it's all luck from here on in. You could win your next game and could end up playing in the elimination bracket the best team in the tournament, or you could play, the worst team.
Right. So let's see what comes on here. I'm going to try to set the camera up this time, Scotty. I'm going to ask you if you can move it. Of course, again, I didn't. Usually, when I have a full team, I can go in there and ask. But I'm going to try to grab obviously Gepner and see if I can get Chick-fil-A to come out here and talk to us, all right? So give me a minute as I go. Folks, stay with us. If you do go, we'll post the interview, hopefully in camera this time. And then the Mariners, they come back, I believe, at noon now that we're indoors,
yes,
Scotty? So they'll come back at noon. So let me go grab a couple of the girls, Scotty, and I will be right back in, well, for me, probably 10 minutes, but as quick as I can, Scotty. I'll be back.
What's that?
You want to go? Because then I can talk on the mic.
You want me to do? What do you want me to do?
Just have them come out here.
Oh, sure. You want me to go get them? Oh, yeah, I'll be glad to do that.
Yeah. You know what? That'll be easier. And we'll just give them the mic here. So, because Scotty's faster than me, we're going to send him to grab, hopefully, Katie McCormick and Sierra Gepner with a big 3-run home run, trying to get the Mariners a claw back. But they take a 11-6 defeat in their second game here in the Affirms Summer Softball 16U. While Scotty tries to gather the girls for us, we will once again thank our sponsors. And folks, if you want to support us and help us keep doing what we're doing, support our sponsors. Support our sponsors. If you need some, banking, financial advice, DFCU, some investment advice, future planning, certainly Lomanto Provost, Adirondack Health, just great people there, especially from sports or, any sort of like arthritic or joint injury. Certainly, I mean, they work on Olympic athletes, certainly, one of, if not the best in the area. And of course, Casella, who's not only been with us, but with local high school and youth sports, and certainly one of the biggest and most committed supporter of high school and youth sports in the North Country. So, again, we thank our sponsors. And like I said, if you the best way to support PSN is to support them. Let them know that you appreciate what they're doing to help us do what we do. And again, this is a Potassium Sports Network production of Clinton County Lady Mariners softball. And remember, you can view all of our Mariners broadcasts, softball and baseball, on our YouTube channel. Just go to youtube.com, search Potassium Sports Network, And when you get there, hit the subscribe button. That is not a paid subscription. That's just basically like following us on any other social media. But that way you'll be aware when we have games, when we've had games. All of our games, past games, are up there. So if you don't catch it live, that's part of the draw for us. Is at no charge. You can go to our YouTube channel and watch the replay. So please do that. And I'm trying, Scott. Looks like the team's having their meeting. We don't want to, certainly never want to interrupt that. And since we're on our own here, usually in the sectionals when we're on the NFHS network, I try to get the girls before the team meeting, but we'll give them a minute here. But again, you're watching this Potassium Sports Network production where we're proud to be the official media partner of the Clinton County Mariners. Thanks to Chris Dory, who is kind of the master of the program on the baseball side. And of course, Gary Duquette, the head coach of the Mariners 19U team, kind of the cream of the crop in the Mariners program. And we'll wait. And speaking of the Mariners baseball team, coming up next week, we will have the 17U Junior Mariners will play. Well, I guess now it's I guess they're kind of going to be given the District 4 title. It sounds like the young Adirondack team, which makes sense. I mean, their first year is just going to, they're just going to play kind of just a couple of games that aren't really going to mean that. And then next weekend, the 15U Mariners will host the Lake City Classic. That starts Thursday. 15 teams in that tournament. So we will have that action Thursday, Friday, and we're trying to decide if we're going to head to the New York State Championship for the 19U Mariners, but we'll keep you posted on that. So here come one Katie McCormick and Sierra Gepner. I'm going to give you ladies, one of you that. Okay. Katie McCormick, you know the drill, right? Yeah. So, again, second game in a row, you guys kind of gave up that big first inning, but then crawled back again. Just this time you weren't able to climb that mountain. Is there something there with that, or it just happened?
It's definitely playing in this inside dome. It's a lot different. We had to play last year in here, and it's hard to adjust to.
Yeah, go ahead, Sarah.
I would say it's definitely a big adjustment for us. I mean, with these lights in here and just the feeling of being in the dome, it's a huge difference from being outside, and it's a big adjustment. And I think we adjusted well towards the middle of the game.
Just put the mic a little closer.
Oh,
Okay, yeah. Is it, because I was going to ask you that. That was going to be my next question is, when you get here and find out, we're playing indoors, is that there's got to be a mental adjustment there, yes?
Yeah, it was definitely a shift. I mean, we weren't expecting it because, we came prepared to play in here, but we checked the weather and everything, and we didn't expect rain until later. So we thought we were for sure going outside. We were ready to play. Yeah.
Talk about, you had the big 3-run drive, right? That really got you back in the game and got you, I think, within 2 or 3 runs. I think that would have been up with when Scotty and I were laughing. I don't think that ball got more than 5 feet off the ground. What did you see on the pitch? And yeah.
I mean, I try to keep it simple when I'm up to bat. Pat keeps telling us, keep it simple. I mean, it's really just like that. You're growing up there, you're looking just to get contact with the ball. And it felt nice to finally have that hit that I've been waiting for.
And then Katie, playing the field in here. I mean, that one, I saw the way we felt bad. The one ball you went back and it hit the roof and came in. I mean, give us, what's it like?
I was about to be right under it, and then it hit the dome, went complete opposite way, and I went to change direction, and I was done for.
But it looks like the ball scoots on the ground through here. So as an infielder, that's got to be an adjustment too.
Mm-hmm. It's different. It's more like soccer than it is softball.
Yeah. If Megan Berto is there, she'd call this the plastic barn, right? The tin instead of the tin barn. But anyway, I think you were in that interview when she said that. But you got another game this afternoon, right? Weekend's not over. Obviously, you'll play indoors again. But it's the thought, hey, let's win that. That probably gets us into the championship round, hopefully.
Yeah, we play tomorrow. I don't know how this game affects it, but I know that we play tomorrow.
Oh, you definitely do play tomorrow.
Yeah,
oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, the seedings will be tomorrow.
Oh, well, I didn't know that.
And tomorrow we'll be outside.
Yes, hopefully. Well, ladies, look, thank you very much. Thanks for joining us. Tough one. We'll see you later this afternoon.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. And that'll do it here for game 1 in the Affirm ADK Dome. The Mariners drop a tough one, 11-6 to the East Coast Scorpions. Mariners will be back in action again at noon against the, I believe, the Charlton Wildfire. Interesting. So we're going to call it a broadcast here for Potassium Sports Network. This is Jeff Guerin. Again, we thank Scott McCormick for joining us. Really appreciate it, Scotty. Really makes my job that much easier to have help here. So we will shut it down, and we will see you again in about 90 minutes. Thank you for